Hello Buccaneers, we are at Buffalo Bill Village and we're going to show you the fun things you can do in Cody, Wyoming. Our first stop is Buffalo Bill Center of the West. First we're going to check out the Buffalo Bill Museum. There's a scavenger hunt in each of the 5 museums here. Buffalo Bill Center is named after W.F. Cody, and he went by the name Buffalo Bill. He wanted to modernize the West, but he was also an advocate for Indians, women, and conservation. Brother's working on the scavenger hunt, and if you get 6 out of 8 in each museum, there's a special prize.
Wait, I found one. I got a point. Ugh.
Bison skeleton frog.
That's sad. That'll be you one day, Dad.
This video shows some of Buffalo Bill's shows. Buffalo Bill was a showman, and he combined elements from rodeo, circuses, and historical pageants, and this was his costume. This is the best painting I found because we can see hunters forcing the bison to fall off the cliff, and then once they're at the bottom of the cliff, they collect the meat and the skin and use the bison. Alright, we finished one of the 5 scavenger hunts.
There's one in every museum, so there's 4 more stickers to get.
The second museum is the Draper Natural History Museum.
I'm looking for more stuff on this new scavenger.
They even have a passport here. Wow. Brother's now stamping his Greater Yellowstone Adventure passport, so now he has to multitask with the passport and the scavenger hunt. Oh, are we descending in elevation now? I think that's what it is. Because up there it said it was alpine at 10,000. Now we're at 6,000 to 10,000.
For this scavenger hunt, I'm trying to find the scientific names of different animals.
This is actually a great way to do a scavenger hunt because you're not just checking boxes. You have to prove that you went there by writing the scientific name. Underneath the ground, we can see prairie dogs living. The next museum is the Cody Firearms Museum. This is the hardest scavenger hunt so far because a lot of the guns look so similar. There's even interactive exhibits here. Okay. This is the smallest firearm in the collection. Look at it. It's like this. We found 5. 1 more to go. Wow. Our 4th museum is the Whitney Art Museum.
And this one we're going to find out who made the painting and what the painting is called.
The last museum is the Plains Indian Museum. What are we trying to find? This is a sweat lodge made of buffalo hide. It's kind of like a sauna because Native Americans go inside and they have hot stones inside, so it's really hot. It's for strengthening and cleansing the body. Brother completed the scavenger hunts for all the museums, so he's turning them in for stickers. And that is the Buffalo Bill Center of the West.
My favorite museums were the Natural History Museum because there were a lot of animals and also had many different floors that you could go on. I also liked the Gun Museum because it had a lot of different guns and we got to learn a lot about them, especially the minigun.
I also liked the Natural History Museum, as Brother said. There were so many animals to see. And of course I need to mention that the Buffalo Bill Museum itself was nice, since it has local history about Buffalo Bill. This is the best museum so far in Wyoming. It's so big, and it's better than even a lot of museums in California and other places. I wasn't expecting this museum, which is actually 5 museums in one building, to have this much, so we spent 3 hours here, but I recommend at least 4 hours, or maybe 5. Maybe 1 hour per museum.
You might even need to stay here for 6 hours.
Our next stop is Cody Trolley Tours. This is a 1-hour tour that will take us all around Cody, learning about history and points of interest.
Well, watch your step there, Pilgrim. I'd like you to stay seated while the trolley's moving. The wheels started getting rough. The tiny bus was crossing. The trolley would be lost.
John Wayne was actually in Cody back in 1976. Here's the Duke in our downtown parade. We stayed in town to cut the grand opening ribbon of the Firearms portion of the Buffalo Bill Center. If you look to your right behind the flagpole over there, that is the old Marathon Oil headquarters. A few years ago they sold to the town and today it's used for our public library. Also coming up on your left is the dark green Ferris Jewelry Building. This is the oldest commercial building here in downtown Cody. It was built in the late 1890s. Straight ahead is Buffalo Bill as a military scout. He is looking for the trail. For coming along with us, and we hope that you had fun. Thank you very much, folks.
And that is the Cody Trolley Tour. I like how we went to see many different parts of Cody, including the tunnels, the dam, and the residential neighborhoods and some historic landmarks. And along the way we learned about Buffalo Bill and other history. One interesting fact is that Buffalo Bill died in Denver, and he was buried in Denver, but some people think he might be actually buried on top of the hill over there. So really people are not sure where he's buried. Now we're checking in at Buffalo Bill Cabin Village at the Buffalo Bill Village Resort.
Whoa, let's look!
Whoa. We're gonna give you a tour of our cabin. Here there's one queen-size bed.
And it comes with a little buffalo, or bison.
There's a flat screen TV. Here's a Jack and Jill bathroom with toilet, sink, and a shower. Wait, there's 2 beds here.
And
Hold on a minute.
I'm gonna give you a tour of this room.
So this cabin has 3 beds.
There are 2 queen-size beds, flat screen TV, a place where you can put your suitcase, and cat.
We are at the Cody Cattle Company, and tonight we're here for a dinner and a show.
No!
I thought this was a dog, but it's actually a pony. This is the buffet entrance. For dinner, I got mac and cheese, potatoes, salad, beans, cornbread, and beef. You can also get chicken because this is a buffet, but I wanted just beef for now.
I don't like mac and cheese. It's too creamy.
It's so good.
I got second.
For dessert, the Scaradeli.
How many years?
It's time for the show.
1, 2, 3, 4. America, America, God shed His grace on
And that is the Cody Cattle Company dinner and show.
My favorite part was the food because you gotta choose either chicken or brisket, and I only tried the brisket, but it was very juicy. And also it's a buffet, so you can do all you can eat.
I really enjoyed the dinner, both the brisket and the chicken, which was so flavorful and moist. For the sides, my favorites were the mac and cheese and beans, and the brownie was delicious as well. And after getting a full belly, the music was a great way to top off the night. Some of the songs were familiar, like Folsom Prison Blues, Orange Blossom Special, and The Devil Went Down to Georgia, and there were a lot of new songs as well. They do a few different genres of music throughout the show, such as country and rock. So if you're in town, make sure you check out the Cody Cattle Company for great dinner and music. Our final stop is Cody Nite Rodeo. This is the first time I've seen sponsorships on horseback. Now for the final event, the bull riding. And that is the Cody Nite Rodeo. My favorite part was the end when all the people were riding the bulls, but all of the other horse activities were cool, and that clown was quite hilarious. I think the best part about the clown was when he got all of the kids onto the arena, and then he told the kids to make dirt angels, and then the kids were able to chase the little cows. Brother didn't really want to stay throughout the show because he was feeling tired, but I'm glad we stayed because this was an awesome event and I've never seen a rodeo before. It's pretty cool. See you in the next video. Bye.